This is Dr. Kennedy Waningu. I am the provost for the International College of Peace Studies in Karen.
Yes.
What we are doing basically today with the Kenya National Congress of Pentecostal Churches was signing an MOU, a Memorandum of Understanding, our collaborative partnership.
Yes.
The purpose of the partnership is for us to be able to train
Yes.
their congregation, their member. You know, Kenya National Congress is just like NCCK or Evangelical Alliance of Kenya. So the purpose of our meeting today was to come together with the executive board of the International College of Peace Studies and the Kenya National Congress. Of course, my appreciation goes to Dr. Stanley Michuki, the bishop, for the opportunity, that giving a thought that how can we really train the people to serve in the humanity. What we are looking for is to make them credible ministers with proper documentation that they need. Many times we've had issues because even a pastor or a bishop is an expert. So you need a body, you need a body that would certify you that you're good at what you do.
True.
You need somebody doing checks and balances. Yeah.
And Prof, having said that, because I had Bishop Michuki saying that this is not like any other paper that you sign and you keep it, but you want to start actualizing it. What will be the effect to us Kenyans for what you have signed?
Very good. The MOU is about signing.
Yes.
It is about training their members. They have over 250,000 member congregation. That is Pentecostal churches, evangelical churches. So it is a journey that starts to bring TVET courses. For example, the one that SIDAC is offering, Christian Ministry Level 6, to make them credible ministers. And it's a very special document. The reason for that, International College of Peace Studies is our partner institution with international organizations or institution on quality assurances, be it in the humanitarian sector, be it in peace building and conflict resolution. International College of Peace Studies is a partner school for college for United Nations University of the UN General Assembly in Costa Rica.
Amazing. And Bishop, when we talk about humanity, why humanity? Why should we equip ourselves or serve others? Why should we do that?
Isn't interesting because it is a passion from God, is a calling. Something the Lord, serving humanity is one of the greatest things one can ever get fulfilled and happy about.
Amazing.
You can have all the money.
Amazing.
You can have all the $1 billion industry. I was in the Bahamas and I saw the islands in Bahamas and there is that Grand Bahamas, one of the huge hotels in the world. And who owns that? And the people have $1 billion. But then you realize they are not at peace, they are not secure. But what about when I give back to the community?
It's amazing.
And when you mention that, a smile comes on my face because I really get much fulfilled when I'm serving humanity.
Amazing.
We train these people in the area of humanity because they are dealing with the lives of people. But for example, International College of Peace Studies on the other side has, through a program in the Save the Children, has gone through what we call international humanitarian learning standards. That the consumption they are serving has to be adequate. The people are receiving. So they have to know the standards, the international put standards of ministering to a human being.
Yes.
But I want you to imagine a joy, what a joy that you get fulfilled when you're giving out,
When you serve.
when you serve, when you minister.
Amazing. I love that.
What satisfaction one would get.
Amazing.
So we really feel like we need to equip these members of the congregation so that they find joy in the things they do.
Amazing. Service to humanity is service to God. And I'm told that the greatest thing that one can do is to serve God through humanity. Service to humanity is service to God. And today I have Bishop Dr. Michuki with me. I'm glad, and I know I'll be zipping wisdom from him. And today they were signing an MOU. You want to know the impact it will bring to Kenyans. We talk about humanity, we talk about peace and all that. Bishop, maybe you can start by introducing yourself and tell us more about today's event.
Thank you very much. My name is Bishop Dr. Michuki. I am the president of the Kenya National Congress of Pentecostal churches in this country, an umbrella body for the Pentecostals, which is touching every county in this country. And today we are signing the Memorandum of Understanding or Memorandum of Agreement between International Peace Studies based in Nairobi, accredited by United Nations. The purpose of this agreement is for international peace standards to continually training our clergy, all our members of the Kenya National Congress fraternity, about humanitarian diplomacy.
Yes.
We realize we have been doing a lot of humanitarian diplomacy, but without structure. We have been doing it, and we do it every day, but we did not have a tool internationally to know that we can do position, we can intercept, we can help through the structure our people and our community in this country. So the purpose today in the Sportswear Hotel was to sign this memorandum of understanding or memorandum of agreement between International Peace University and the Kenya National Congress of Pentecostal churches. Today we started a step forward. It is not just a paper, it is action oriented. Now that we are coming to the elections and then the politics and temperatures are there here. We have many challenges about the politicians who speak anything they want to speak.
Yes.
We want to address this nation and say this country will not be facing the challenges of violence or hatred between a tribe and a tribe. Because once we know what is humanitarian diplomacy, and our people are well trained and equipped,
Yes.
we'll be able now to disseminate this information to our people, to our community everywhere, and to understand we all are subject to living. Nobody carries anyone's life. So our life has to be respected. Human beings have to be respected. Young, old, disabled people must be respected.
Yes.
And we have realized that we have a lot we can help our people.
Yes.
It is in this hotel, Joseph, that I launched the Boda in this country. So this hotel is very historical to me, Bishop Michuki, in this country, and especially about Boda. On 2005, I remember vividly well.
Yes.
Me and the former Vice President Muda Wuri, we signed the visitor's book here and launched the two of them in this country, which is all over the country now. I don't have one, but this one I did it.
True.
For humanitarian, background and the humanitarian kind of achievement to our community.
Amazing.
I even don't have one today.
True. Amazing. And Bishop, you have done a lot for Kenya, and you continue to serve, yeah. And you also talk about humanity. Why do you have that in your heart? It feels like it's part of your business to talk about humanity, and you influence people, leaders, and all that. What keeps you going? What inspires you? And why do you talk about humanity?
Just humanitarian is about self-drive.
Yes.
It is a commitment. It's a patriotism.
Yes.
This cannot be done by somebody who is pushed. It's something that is me. And 2005 again,
Yes.
I got a burden for girl child, and I started training them how to iron. I could invite someone to come teach them how to iron because they were house girls.
Yes.
I could invite somebody who has done housekeeping to show them how to make beds, to set the tables. Only because I knew these people can be very important in a house.
Yes.
Today, the curriculum that is training domestic workers came to this head.
Amazing.
Yeah, 2017, 2018, it was launched officially by the Minister of Labor. And it is now known as home care training.
Amazing.
Which is really training some girls to go to Saudi Arabia, to go wherever the country. I started very small, and I handed this curriculum to the government, Minister of Labor. Today is officially known as curriculum.
How do you feel?
I feel happy to see that somebody is really benefited out of me.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And, Bishop, there are some people who even they don't think about impacting others' life. Yeah, they only think about themselves. But what can you tell them, leaders and individuals who are watching this broadcast, about humanity, impacting lives and all that? Because for me, I believe humanity is serving God directly.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you tell them?
I want to tell those who has no heart of the people to know that you can't live alone.
True.
In fact, Jesus said, what will be the use of having the whole world
Yes.
and you lose your heart? I believe the wealth of anybody is people. My wealth is the people surrounding me. Because it would be useless and fertile for me to have a wealth that nobody is enjoying. So I believe in the Abrahamic blessings, that Abraham was blessed by God to be a blessing.
Yes.
And so there's no need of having all what you want without distributing to somebody else.
Yes.
I like to say and to tell the Kenyans, it is very important to know that you can't live alone.
That's true.
You need each other.
That is powerful.
And you need to distribute what you have so that anybody can live.
That's true. That's true. And today is all about zipping wisdom from these great people. This guy, when you talk about humanity, he's connected with humanity, always serving. He has been an MP, and now he's serving, and he's doing a lot. And he'll tell us what he's doing now. And also, he's talk about as we you know, we have like less than 200 days to figure election. And this is the time that now this will start telling people that you come from this tribe, but you could not say that before election. Which election is only one day. As you say, that service to humanity is service to God, and the greatest thing that one can do is to serve God. Bishop,
yes.
Kindly start by introducing yourself.
Yeah, majina yangu ni Mheshimiwa Bishop Dr. Robert Motemi. Mimi ninafanya kazi na the Kenyan National Congress of Pentecostal Churches. Hapo mimi am the deputy president of the Congress. Zaidi ya hayo, mimi ninahusika sana kwa kuwatumikia watu ambao wako na shinda mbalimbali katika maisha haya. Kwa mfano, mimi mwenyewe nilianza maisha nikiwa mlemavu, na ndiposa mguu wangu unaonekana vile ulivyo. na wakati huo nikiwa hospitali 1978 nikaamua ya kwamba siku moja nitawasaidia walemavu. Na kwa sababu ya hiyo mwito ukanishika sana. Nikaona ya kwamba ulemavu unaletwa, jambo la kwanza ni kutokujua. Jambo la pili ni kukosa msaada ambao unaweza kukuwezesha kufikia matibabu ambayo yanastahili. Nikaamua ya kwamba nitakapowezeshwa na Mungu nitasaidia watu ambao watakuwa na ulemavu. Na mwaka wa 2013 Mungu akasikia maombi yangu, nikaweza kuwa nominated member of parliament kwa special interest groups kutetea hao katika mbunge letu la Kenya. Nikaingia pale nikiwa nominated by Wiper Party. Nilipoingia pale nikasema sasa ule wakati nilikuwa nangojea umefika. Nikangawanya sehemu ya mshahara wangu, nikaanza kujenga disability center mahali panaitwa Kithioko. Pale sasa nikajenga disability center ambapo watoto walemavu ambao kwa kimombo tunasema severe cases. Nao ni wale ambao hawezi kuamuka, hawezi kuketi, hawezi kujiendeza, kila wakati wanambembwa, wanapinduliwa. Nikasema hawa ndio nitashughulikia kwanza. Kwa hivyo kabla ya kufika kwa wakati wa COVID-19, watoto 50 walikuwa pale wakiwa na madaktari wawili na wafanyikazi wengi. Kazi yao ni kuwahudumia, kufanya physiotherapy, occupational therapy, na nafurahia sana nilipoona 10 wao wakiinuka kutoka katika hali hiyo hopeless, wakaanza kutembea, wakaanza kuketi, wakajimundu, wengine wakaenda mashule. Hiyo nikaona kumbe ulemavu unaweza kuwa reduced, unaweza ondolewa, unaweza kuwa eliminated kwa kuleta hali ambayo inastahili. You can actually cure disability by making the environment friendly to the disabled person, to the person with the disability.
Mbona watu wasaidiane? Mbona mtu akuwe na hiyo heart ya kusaidiana? Unajisacrifice, unajinyima. Mbona?
Ni kwa sababu mbili. Jambo la kwanza, wewe kama ni Mkristo na unamcha Mungu, ni lazima uelewe ya kwamba Mungu anahitaji ya kwamba upende mwenzako vile unajipenda. Biblia inasema ya kwamba pendeni jirani yako vile unajipenda. Kama wewe ungependa kusaidiwa na wale wengine, je, si ungewaonyesha vile wewe ungetaka kusaidiwa? Jambo la pili, Yesu mwenyewe alisema ya kwamba atakaporudi mwanadamu, when Jesus will come back, he will sit on the throne, na he will say the following. Ataangalia, atakuwa anangawanyisha kondoo na mbuzi. Na wale ambao watakuwa ni kondoo, atawaambia karibuni katika ufalme mliotengewa na Mungu, mweze kuingia na kufurahia. Swali ni kwa nini hao wakaribishwa na sio hao? Akasema nilikuwa na njaa mkanilisha. Nilikuwa na kiu mkanipa maji. Nilikuwa mgonjwa mkanishughulikia. Nilikuwa mgeni mkanikaribisha. Kwa hivyo kuna swali ambalo kila mwanadamu atajibu siku ya kiyama. Na ni je, nilikuwa na njaa ukafanya hivi? Basi hao watasema tulikuona lini ukiwa na njaa tukakushughulikia. Tulikuona lini ukiwa na kiu, tulikuona lini ukiwa mgonjwa, ukiwa jela, ukiwa hali mbaya. Yesu akasema yale mlifanyia hao wadogo ambao hajiwezi, wanaosumbuka, mlinifanyia mimi. Mema tunayofanyia watu tunafanyia Mungu. Hiyo ni jambo moja. Wema wote utendao unafanyia Mungu na unakurudia mara nyingine bila wewe kujua. Lakini akaangalia wengine wako mkono wa kushoto ambao ni mbuzi, akasema nyinyi kwendeni, kwa maana nilikuwa na njaa mkushughulika. Kwa hivyo hii kazi ya kusaidia ni kazi ya kibiblia. Hiyo ni point moja. Point namba 2 ni mambo ya kiutu. Wewe kama uko na utu ndani yako, ni lazima uelewe wewe kuwa mzima na kuwa katika hali nzuri sio uwezo wako, ni mapenzi ya Mungu, ni rehema zake. Na kwa hivyo hizo rehema ambazo Mungu amekurehamisha, hizo mazuri ambayo Mungu amekupa, tafadhali gawia wale ambao anja wapatia. Sababu moja kutoa wapatia ili upate kazi ya kufanya hata wewe.